Hi everyone, and welcome to another series of our YouTube tutorials. Today we are going to talk about the staff selection. Regarding the staff, there are some obligations that need to be met and some do's and don'ts that we will cover in this video, and our experience regarding some situations that occur during the implementation process. So first, let's see what are the basic obligations of the persons that will be in charge of implementing ERP system. First of all, this person needs to be someone who is high organized and someone who is near or it is the main decision maker in the company. Why? The ERP implementation is probably the most important thing that you will do in your company during the fiscal year. So why? Because all your purchasing, inventory, invoicing, relationship with your customers and suppliers depends on the ERP implementation and also productivity. So it is totally obvious that the implementation of the ERP system is maybe the biggest decision that you need to make during the year. That's why that person needs to be someone with high authority and someone who has project management skills. Another important duty of that person is communication. This person needs to channel all communication between staff, management members and the ERP provider through one channel. So think about it more like a communication officer. In this way you will gain momentum, there will be no any information loss, and prevent any kind of noise generation or misunderstandings that do pile up during the implementation process, especially if you don't select communication officer. Now let's move on to a couple of don'ts. So do not, don't expect the person that has established position in some kind of software or process would be generally good choice for the implementation or for communication officer, because it will probably lose its position and authority by choosing another software. Then, second don't pile up the obligations, like during the selection process try to give that obligation to someone who is already doing some job, and like you dedicate half an hour or 1 hour after the working hours to test and to check if ERP or MRP system is good choice, because it will probably be at the end of the working time and the motivation of that person is probably low, and you will lose realistic picture because it is filtered by that bias from that person. And for the end, one important do engage with resources, with your time and with your knowledge. So please be engaged during the selection process and during the implementation process. So you cannot expect it will be solved without you. In small businesses, usually the main person for implementing is the owner, so in the 80% of cases that will be you, but if you delegate that to someone else, then stay close and engage with resources and with your time. So this is all regarding the staff selection process. I hope that there are some interesting information in this video and that you find it helpful. So please share with other small businesses, maybe they find also some interesting information, and we will continue with our next video. It will be how to process the workflows and compare it with the ERP features. So please subscribe and see you in the next video.